All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakar Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone who teach and rule well. And salutations to the Yakim out there laboring of the hopeful elect that's doing this work in truth and sincerity. And another example of how Jake doesn't really know what the hell is going on here in a place that's pretty much deteriorating before your eyes. Okay, Jake is so busy trying to come up on the come up, so to speak. And they're pushing this old reparations deal in California, and at the end of the day, it's a pipe dream. You see, all right. Jake pretty much thinks somebody owes them something. You know, Jake always got their hand out. Jake is always begging. Okay, you see, and Jake doesn't understand the real premise of the condition that they're in. We can all bring this back to the scriptures, man. Okay, the reason why we were put into captivity, okay, was because we transgressed the laws of our power. You see, and this is pretty much the template of the message that we push, man. You know, and now's the time to pretty much have a reckoning and turn back to the Heavenly Father. You see, all right, in spirit and in truth. But we know that only a remnant is going to be able to do that. Okay, all right, which was predestined from the foundation of the earth. All right, but Jake pretty much, right now, they don't have their finger on the pulse of anything that's going on in this country, man. Okay, they don't understand that the demise of this money system is drawing near. You see, and Jake is just worried about coming up. You see, all right. And at the end of the day, all right, with this a failing economy, and then they're trying to roll out this new, pretty much this new digital payment system or digital currency, so to speak. Jake does not have the capacity, or the mind frame, I should say, to do anything constructive with any type of money that will be given unto them. Okay? But yeah, at the end of the day, you got you little smart jakes that will pretty much try to invest in this place. But what's the sense of investing in this place when the Lord said to depart from this place, man? It is not your rest. This place will destroy you with a sword of destruction, because you pretty much take on all of the customs, these Babylonian customs, and pretty much made it a part of your life and your household, man. You see, okay, all of the things and all the abominations that are pretty much being injected into the moral fabric of this Babylonian society. Jake pretty much gravitates towards it. Jake has embraced it. You see, okay, our people are pretty much this is a snare unto Jake. At the end of the day, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, this place is pretty much on its last leg. And this place as we know it, and pretty much the living standard, which is not much to begin with, but the living standard, moving forward to 2024, is pretty much going to change. Okay, we got these draconian laws that are pretty much coming on the books that they're setting up for just in case of a event, so to speak. And pretty much this place is already set up for an event to happen, and this pretty much will crash the economy. Okay, all right. All of the pieces are pretty much being set in place. You see, and now we're heading into these Babylonian holiday seasons, and this is the time where where Jake is pretty much wrapped up into this culture of Christmas, this concept of Christmas. You see, and pretty much New Year's coming up down the pipeline, and this is a time where you have to be vigilant and understand that this time of the year is usually when they try to ram through unrighteous decrees. Pretty much people are being out there being demons in the stores and on the road, trying to fight, each other pretty much to the store to spend funds. You see, that they don't have. That's what it is at the end of the day. You see, okay, and this is the time now where Jake pretty much, man, your services are no longer needed. The services of you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans are no longer needed. You have been duped, okay, on a political philosophy that never has benefited you. You see, and now that they have the right people in place, okay, now they can push forward ahead with their agenda, okay, and now what you Jakes have become, and really you see it fast forwarded since the pandemic, you Jakes pretty much in society have been a nuisance, okay, and this man is ready to come down with great wrath because he has but a short time. But in any event, though, I'm gonna play this short little clip. It's about 2 minutes long, and we're gonna see the state of what Jake is in now, because Jake is pretty much trying to prosper here in this place, man. Okay, in a place where we see that this man is pretty much on his last leg. Okay, your adversary. You see? All right. So without any further ado, let's play this clip.
This morning, California's Reparations Task Force, the first of its kind in the nation, has voted to send recommendations for reparations to state lawmakers, saying it hopes to right the wrongs of slavery, as well as land, housing, and health discrimination.
My great-grandfather was a sharecropper who had 17 children and worked from sunup to sundown and died with absolutely nothing.
The task force is recommending payments of up to $1.2 million for any African American over 70 that can trace their ancestry to enslaved people, compensating them for what it describes as harm to their health, mass incarceration, over-policing, and housing discrimination.
Land was stolen from many, as in my husband's case. My husband has the deeds to these properties. That's state. This land belongs to my descendants forever and ever.
Several descendants told their stories in a public forum. Task Force member Jovan Scott Lewis insists reparations are not payouts.
We are returning monies taken, returning monies stolen, returning, right, the monies that have been lost based upon the kinds of dispossession and disenfranchisement.
But the task force's work faces two major hurdles. First, no mention of how to pay for the estimated $800 billion price tag, which is more than twice California's annual budget, and the recommendation.
And we already know that California itself is a state that's financially broken. Okay, that place is pretty much a third world country right now. Okay, with the rate of housing, and people can't afford housing in this place, and the homelessness that's pretty much has skyrocketed and pretty much accelerated, since the pandemic. And this is really a nationwide thing that you have seen. You're starting to see the deterioration of these major cities. Okay, you see, these places have become a black eye to society, an eyesore, man. Okay, you see, the people can't fit, the state can't foot the bill, and here it is. Jake is creating, some type of task force, okay, to pretty much, try to put a package together and bring it to the lawmakers to push this through. And this is really a pipe dream at the end of the day. Okay, you got to remember that this is only a task force that has been assembled. Okay, and they're trying to do this with some type of organization. Okay, they trying to do this thing with some type of structure, so to speak, and it's gonna be for naught. You see, okay.
Are non-binding, meaning state lawmakers still have to approve the idea, an uphill battle. The task force will issue a final report to state lawmakers this summer. An interim report also called for a public apology from the state to African-American descendants of slaves and others who were discriminated against and disenfranchised.
And like the Lord said, man, Lord said that, man, this is pretty much your punishment, and this is not your rest at the end of the day, man. And Jake pretty much doesn't get it. They don't understand the signs of the times. Okay, Jake is a bunch of hypocrites, because a lot of these people that pretty much were on that panel or that task force are pretty much what you want to call so-called Christians. They have bought into the idea of plantation Christianity, and pretty much They're not, and they have the mindset of separating church and state, and really don't understand the assignment that's at hand, you know. But the assignment that's at hand, okay, is for the elect at the end of the day. You see, all right. Jake is pretty much too much got their head up their ass, man. Okay, and don't really know that they are going to be enemy number one, man. Okay, somehow, some way, this devil, okay, all right, is going to put the blame on you Jakes out there, man, as the cause of breaking down of society. You understand? All right. This is Isaiah chapter 30, verse 7. For the Egyptians shall help in vain, and to no purpose. Therefore have I cried concerning this. Their strength is to sit still, and then the Egyptians are really these Babylonians that are pretty much in power, Esau Edom, and pretty much they're gonna help in vain. All right, this is not pretty much no type of victory. This is something to where Jake is pretty much being pacified, so to speak. But this pretty much is a pipe dream and it has no legs to it. You see? Okay, yeah, the lawmakers will pretty much entertain it, but at the end of the day, they will help in vain, and they know that their strength is to sit still. You see? Okay, the greatest power in this kingdom pretty much has been generational wealth, and there's no way that they're gonna give you Jake's money, okay, to pretty much try to establish that, even when you have a failing economy at the end of the day, man. Okay? All right? They're not in the business of giving out free money to you people, man. Okay? They'll give out free money to the other nations. Okay? But you have to understand that these people know who you are at the end of the day, man. So why would they give you the benefit to thrive, okay, in their kingdom, man? Okay? Everything that they have set up for you, Jakes, has been snares and pitfalls, man. Ever since you pretty much the Emancipation Proclamation, okay, where you Jakes pretty much think that you were really truly free, okay, all right. The pretty much the working over of you Jakes and pretty much the duping of you Jakes really began at that point in time, okay, because you Jakes could not get a foothold in society, man. Okay, you see, you come in and you're born in poverty and you pretty much you die broke. Okay, and that's the way that they have it, man. This is the way that they keep their foot on your neck, man. You see? All right. So Esau Edom pretty much representing the Egyptians, man. Okay, their help shall be in vain, and their strength is to do nothing but to sit on their hands and do nothing. Okay, they give you just a little bit to make you think pretty much get your loyalty, so to speak. Okay, but you Jakes pretty much fell again for the banana in the tailpipe, man. Okay, it says, now go and write it before them in a table, and note it in a book, that it may be for a time to come forever and ever, but that this is a rebellious people, lying children do not hear the law of Yahweh, and these people are rebellious as hell. Okay, because first and foremost, man, the prophets are out there, man, but they refuse to take heed to what's really going on, man. Okay, we go into the scriptures, man. We go into the reason why you Jakes are in a condition that you're into. Okay, we give you the blue path unto salvation. Okay, but these Jakes out there, they can't hear Jimmy. Okay, inside joke, but they pretty much are not pretty much of the elect. Okay, to pretty much take heed to this word. But Jake is a pretty much lying children, and that are pretty much a bunch of hypocrites, man. Okay, they don't want to hear the Lord, okay, because why? It's because they'll come with a counter to pretty much give you a reason why the laws are done away with. Okay, it says, which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things. And we try to prophesy right things to these people, man. Okay, we try to give you the pretty much the skinny on the Lord's will at the end of the day. Okay, and you Jakes pretty much can't get it. Okay, but it says, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceits, You know, and what deceits do these people run around in Babylon with? They run around Babylon with that plantation Christianity prosperity doctrine, man. Okay, this is what they run around with, man. They think this is the way to go. Okay, you know, I can go and put on a 3-piece suit, and you know, I can I've been a demon all week, but I can pretty much come into a gathering, you know, for an hour and a half, 2 hours, you know, and play the part, you know, and you know, and the Lord's gonna bless me, you see, and this is what their mindset is, man, you know, okay, you know, they put away all hostility towards each other, which is the curses, okay, they put it aside for an hour and a half, and they pretty much are pretty much told lies, man, you see, okay, but it says. Verse 11, get you out of the way, turn aside out of the path, cause the Holy One of Israel to cease from before us, man. And what's the path? The path is pretty much through its prophets, man. Okay? The true understanding of these scriptures and understanding what the Lord's will is at the end of the day, man. Okay? You want to turn it aside and get that out the way. What we're speaking, they want to turn it from out of their path, man. Okay? They want the Holy One of Israel, the power, our power, Yahweh Shai, to cease from before them, man. Okay? All right? They truly don't understand the benefit of that. Okay? You see? But it says, wherefore thus said the Holy One of Israel, because you despise this word and trust in oppression and perverseness and stay thereon. You know? And these people, you pretty much trust in oppression, man. Okay? Because that's the only alternative that you have. Okay? And the perverseness of you Jakes, man, is pretty much everything that this man says to do, you Jakes want to be first place in doing it, man. Okay? You see, you have fully embraced these alternative lifestyles, and pretty much, man, you are the face of these alternative lifestyles, man. You see? Okay? All right? That's the perverseness, man, that you have pretty much took on to yourselves, man. Okay? And the Lord's going to punish you Jakes for that, man. You know? Right? It says, therefore, this iniquity, all right, this iniquity, the sins of you Jakes, man, okay, shall be to you as a breach ready to fall, swelling out of a high wall, whose breaking cometh suddenly in an instant, man. And that breach pretty much is going to come by way of Jacob's trouble, man. Okay, you see, all right, this is what the Lord is speaking about, man. Okay, you know, when you have a breach in a wall, it's pretty much, man, is about to crack, so to speak, man. Okay, you see, and this is pretty much, man, the Lord has something special for you Jakes, man. Okay, because the pride is at an all-time high, you know, and the rebellion against Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, man, is through the roof, man. Okay, you see, all right, and this is all pretty much has been planned out, man, to pretty much break down you Jakes, the household of you Jakes, and the philosophy, man, okay, that you have took on to yourselves is pretty much a covenant with death, man. You see? All right? It says, and he shall break it as the breaking of a potter's vessel that is broken in pieces. He shall not spare, so that there shall not be found in the bursting of it a shard, or to take fire from the hearth, or to take water withal out of a pit. So you can't even, the breaking is going to be so bad that you can't even take a piece of a potter's vessel to even hold a piece of, to hold any bit of water into it. You see? Okay? All right? This is the wrath of the Lord that's coming upon you Jakes, man. Okay? All right? Because pretty much, man, the iron curtain's pretty much coming down, so to speak, man. Okay? The fun and games is over with. All right? And the Lord's going to really show his true anger towards you people, man. Okay? The Lord has pretty much have seen enough, man. Okay? So pretty much now, you know, enter Sandman, so to speak. You know? It says, for thus said the Lord power, the Holy One of Israel, all right? And returning, and in rest you shall be saved. And in quietness and in confidence shall be your strength. But ye would not. You know, and this is the really pretty much the resting place, man, of you people on this side, man, is really being into these scriptures, man. okay? And pretty much understanding your power, you know? Okay, but you people would not. Okay, you people are shying away from your power. You're shying away from what would be your confidence and your strength, man. You see? But it says, but ye say no, for we will flee upon horses. Therefore shall ye flee, and we will ride upon the swift. You know? And pretty much you want to go into this the prosperous fast pace of this man's kingdom, and to you know, if we can't beat him, join him. You know, pretty much you have that pretty much that sentiment, okay, within your minds, man. Okay? You see, whatever this devil pretty much has to offer, man, you jakes are trying to covet after it. You see? But you want to flee and ride upon the swift. But it says, therefore they that pursue you be swift. Okay? And that's pretty much what's coming, man. That's going to be the ultimate judgment, man, for you 2/3, man. Okay? And you deserve it, man. Okay? You truly deserve it. Okay? You see? Because you jakes are pretty much making it a hard way to go, man, for us to put really, you know, to endure what you the abominations that you're doing. Okay? While we you know, steady push this ministry. You see? Okay? And we have to call it out on at every turn, man. You know? But at the end of the day, we only out there for the elect, man. You see? All right? From there, let's go to Jeremiah chapter 4. Let's start at 22. This is Jeremiah chapter 4, verse 22. For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are sottish children. They have no understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. And the Lord just called you people pretty much a bunch of stupid people, man. Children. Okay? All right? You're wise to do evil, man. Okay? Wise because you fully embraced, okay, what your adversary has given you. Okay? You see? All right? You are wise to do evil. Okay? You have exceeded the deeds of the wicked. Okay? But to do good, you have no knowledge. You see? Okay? All of that has been taken away from you. You see? But it says, I beheld the earth, and lo, it was without form and void, and the heavens, and they had no light. You know, we're dealing with the Alpha and Omega, man, the beginning and the end. Okay? And beheld the mountains, and lo, they trembled, and all the hills moved lightly. Okay? So the Lord pretty much formed this place, and He's pretty much going to destroy it. Okay? Right? You have to understand your power, man. I beheld, and lo, there was no man, and all the birds of the heavens were fled. And I beheld, and lo, the fruitful place was a wilderness, and all the cities thereof were broken down at the presence of Yahweh and his fierce anger. You see? Okay? And the Lord's pretty much going to lay this place flat, man. Okay? With you jakes in it. All right? All right? That's pretty much the anger, the fierce anger of the Lord, man. Okay? And it says, for thus say Yahweh, said, the whole land shall be desolate, yet will I not make a full end. And that's pretty much the remnant that He's going to save from this destruction, man. Okay? You see? All right? And we pretty much may see it this upcoming year, man. You know? Okay? We're going to definitely going to see some remnants of it, man. We're going to see this man pretty much the horns come out on this damn devil, man. Okay? And you're going to truly know what you're dealing with, man. Okay? And it's all the Lord that's pretty much controlling that on the left-hand side, man. All right? It says, for this shall the earth mourn, and the heavens above be black, because I have spoken it, I have purposed it, and I will not repent, neither will I turn back from it. So this is already set in stone, Jack. All right? There ain't no way to get around this. There ain't no way to get around the Lord making inquisition of this place, man. With you people in it. Okay? You see? Right? Verse 29. The whole city shall flee from the noise of the horsemen and bowmen. They shall go into the thickets and climb up upon the rocks. Every city shall be forsaken, and not a man dwell therein. And this time is coming, man. Okay? You see? All right? You Jake's services are no longer needed, man. Okay? All right? This man is pretty much going to exterminate you. Okay? He has no need for you no more. You guys are a nuisance in his kingdom now. Okay? You were used for a purpose, And now that purpose has come to an end. Okay? So now pretty much, hey, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Abushai, the Lord's going to put this man up and toss you people away like the menstruous cloth that you are. You see? Okay? Total rejected. All right? But it says, right? Verse 30, and when thou art spoiled, what wilt thou do? Though thou clothest thyself in crimson, though thou deckest thee with ornaments of gold, though thou rendest thy face with painting, and in vain shall I make thy soul fair. You see? Okay? And you people try to be like this man. You want to dress like him. You want to you want to be in his presence. Okay? Okay? You make yourself fair, man. Okay? You see? You women. You pretty much you know, pretty much you want to look like the white woman and what have you, and pretty much you want to take on the mannerisms of this man, okay, which is really an abomination of the Lord, man. Okay, but it says, right, even though thou make thyself fair, thy lovers will despise thee, they will seek thy life. Okay, you people right now you're being despised right now, okay, because you people are a nuisance. Okay, you people are pretty much are in these inner cities and destroying them. Okay, are you nothing but the so-called white man on a lower level? Okay, that's what you're doing. You're mimicking this damn man and destroying the pretty much the areas where you live. Okay, all right, you're destroying the areas where you live. Okay, and pretty much, man, and you're still begging. All right, everybody's tired of hearing from you. And when you go on that comment board of that clip that I played, man, okay. They're not taking no account of your labors, man. Because you know you had to have a lot of Edomites that jumped on that comment board. They're not taking no account of your labors, man. Okay? They're saying, well, we never had nothing to do with it. You know? You see, but they don't understand how deep this thing goes, man. You know, they don't understand that they are their forefathers. They don't understand that they have benefited from it, man. And everything that has set you Jakes up, pretty much to redline you Jakes, pretty much is from the free labor, and then being redlined at a society they benefited from. Okay, you see, all right. But see, you know, people don't want to hear that. Okay, they want to just talk about the here and now, man. Okay, and these people are not giving no accounts of your labors, man. You see, all right. But your lovers, okay, all right, your oppressor is going to despise you, and he's going to seek your life, man. Okay, it says, for I've heard a voice as of a woman in travail, and the anguish as of her that bringeth forth her first child, the voice of the daughter of Zion, okay, that bewaileth herself and spreadeth her hands, saying, woe is me now, for my soul is wearied because of murderers. You see, okay, and pretty much, man, you are and you know the kingdom, you know the kingdom. You pretty much you come in here in mass strobes. You are basically bringing yourselves to the murderer. Okay? All right? And this place right here in Babylon, man, is where you tribes, okay, all you tribes are going to be judged, man. All right? You're going to be judged for it, man. You know? All right? But pretty much, man, you know, this whole thing is a pipe dream. Jake don't know what the hell's going on. Okay? All right? This place is about to be destroyed, man. Okay? This damn devil is about to roll up on you, Jakes. Okay? And here it is. You don't see the signs of the times. But you Jakes want to look out, still got your hand out, looking for some damn reparations, man. Okay, you see, this is the mind frame of you Jakes, man. Okay, your mind frame is definitely in the wrong spot, man. Okay, but your table has been made a snare unto you, man. At the end of the day, you see. All right. So with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rokakwadash, Shalom.